1. So there will be 3 parts for this topic. So let's start with the lesson 1. Let's read first your vocabulary. So vocabulary number 1, sculpturing. Sculpturing. Number 2, we have glass blowing. Glass blowing. Number 3, we have painting. Painting. Number 4, we have wall. Wall. And number 5 will be Buddhist. Buddhist. Okay, so I put some Pasatay words here. So I hope they can help you understand the words properly. Okay, so let's start. Examples of visual art in daily life. Okay, so let's take a look at some examples of visual arts. So number 1 will be the glass blowing. Let's take a look at some example of glass blowing. So this is an example of glass blowing. They are going to melt glass and then they are going to form them into figures. Figures like this kind of figures, this one and this one. Let's take a look at some more example. This one and then this one. Okay, so it's beautiful. So next will be paintings. Okay, so what are paintings? This includes wall paintings, painting in front of Buddhist scriptures, or decorations on cabinets. Okay, so paintings, you can see this one everywhere, right? Okay, so let's take a look at some example of paintings. This one, another one. So this one, you can do painting also in your house. Next will be paintings in front of the Buddhist scriptures. Okay, so this one, these paintings, you can see this one in temples. Okay, so let's take a look at some example. This one, and the last one. Okay, so you can see them in temples, right? Am I right? Okay, so next, decorations on cabinets, meaning there are some paintings decorated in the cabinets. Okay, so they use paint to decorate the cabinets. Okay, another example, this one. Okay, right, isn't it beautiful? Okay. Next will be wall paintings. Wall paintings. Okay, these are some example of wall paintings. So, next will be sculpturing. Sculpturing, example for sculpturing, this one. Okay, I think she uses here hard mud or hard clay. Next, this one, she uses mud clay. And then this one. Okay, you can also use Play-Doh to do some sculpturing in your house. Next will be, okay, kinds of sculptures. Okay, kinds of sculpture. This appears in wood carvings, etched glass decoration, stucco, blocks of ice, and so on. So there are lots of example. Let's take a look at wood carvings. Okay, wood carvings. This is an example of wood carving. Another one. Okay, this one. You mostly see this one in museums, in restaurants, right? Okay. Next will be etched glass decorations. Etched glass decorations. So what are etched glass decoration? There are some decorations in the glasses. Okay, these are some examples. Okay. You can also see this one in malls, restaurants, or in a house. Okay, this one. Next example of sculpture, stucco. Stucco is an example of stucco. This one, this one, this one. one. Okay, you can see this one. You can see this kind of decoration in a temple, right? Okay. Next, this one. You can see this one in a frame, picture frame. Another example, blocks of ice. Okay, they're doing a sculpturing art in ice, block of ice. Block of ice are the big kind of ice, frozen water. Okay, so this is an example. Okay. Next, worksheets. Okay, so let's move on with your worksheet. So I hope you can answer your worksheet correctly. So now let's move on with our activity for today. I want you to write your nickname in Pasangkit, okay? Write your nickname in Pasangkit. Write the date when you're going to answer your worksheets, okay? So let's start with our topic for today, visual art in daily life. Okay, so test 1, I want you to circle the correct name of each picture below. Okay, so what kind of visual art are in number 1? Okay, so is it sculpturing, glass blowing, or painting? So you are going to circle your answer. Okay, let's answer number 1. Let's try answering number 1. So what kind of visual art is this? It's letter A, sculpturing. Okay, so you answer the rest, 2 and 3. Okay, so let's move on to test 2. Okay, complete the words below. Again, complete the words below. So you're going to complete the words below. So these words are in your vocabulary, right? Vocabulary. So let's try to answer number 1. So what word is this? This is sculpturing. So what's the spelling of sculpturing? It's SCULPTURI. Okay, so that's the spelling of sculpturing. Next, test 3. Name each kind of sculpture. Write your answer in the blank. Choose answer in the box. Okay, so you are going to choose your answer here. Okay, so are you going to answer number 1? Okay, so let's try answering number 1. So what kind of sculpture is this? Okay, so this is your letter D, wood. You're going to write naka, okay? Wood, sorry, you can write it properly. Wood carving. Okay, so that's the answer for number 1. You're going to answer or continue answering 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so that is for today. I hope you can answer your worksheet correctly. So see you again next time. Goodbye.